Hello? I'm praying that I'm on my channel, not Connor's. I checked it like 12 times. Okay, I'm on my channel. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Hi. Hi, everybody. Let me get chat on the screen. Holy moly. Do I look tired? Do I look as tired as I feel? We're also just using the camera mic. Because the other mics have been glitchy, so I'm just doing this. Look normal? Okay, great. Hello, sorry I'm so late for bake-alongs. I hate being late to bake-alongs because you guys are just waiting for me, but I've been not well. I've been unwell. Okay, why is chat not on the screen? This is driving me crazy. Bloop. Or notifs. Okay, there's both. Can you guys hear notifs? Because I can't hear notifs. You can hear them. Okay, well, I just need to turn on the... Okay, someone notif.
Bloop. Feel better.
Damn it. I literally hate when this happens. There's no reason. I can't hear them. My sound is on.
Yes.
Hi guys, sorry, I'm so grumpy this morning. It's actually kind of insane. But hello. Hello. I just want everything to work. I recently found your baking playlist on YouTube and I love them. Oh, I don't know if I have much baking on YouTube, so it's a good find. Mystic Rivals, thank you for the prime. C-Jack Cheese, thank you for the 3 years. TARDIS, thank you for the 2 months. Winery Games, thank you for the prime. Nismo Girl, thank you for the 6 months. Gooby Draws, thank you for the 9 months.
4 years.
Liz, thank you for the 4 years. Holy cow. We also can't have music today because I'm using the camera mic, so we can't separate it. I'm so sad. Serpent, thank you for the 7 months. My girlfriend's at work. I'm here to get the recipe for her. Well, the recipe's in Discord, but I guess the instructions are right here. When is the cooked show? I need to reply to my lovely graphic designer who's working on the logo and stuff. And then we'll start probably after Jason gets back from Japan. Something up with your lav mics? Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with them. To everyone in the US with me, when does the existential dread end? Here's the thing that I've learned is like we're all gonna die eventually. So like, who cares who the president is? Is that a crazy take? I don't care anymore. I literally can't be bothered.
QTC heart.
Yeah. Did you get your chair back after the charity auction? I mean, I never took it to the charity auction. So, you already live in California? California's great. We got healthy food. We got signs on doors that tell us that we're getting cancer from stuff. Taxes are high. It's a great place. Great place. Great place.
Bloop.
To Zero, thank you for the 19 months. Shaky Bones, thank you for the 22. Good, thank you for the 7. Jario, thank you for the 3. Abby, yeah.
Yeah. Love paying half.
Love paying half. Well, I'm not going to be able to hear notifs, so, because I did everything on my end that I can do. Let me just check one more thing. I literally hate everything. I hate that I can never get notifs to work. It is the bane of my existence. It's probably something as simple as like restart the computer and you're like, okay. Yeah, there's no reason notifs aren't working, so.
QTC hey HI.
I guess we're just gonna give up. Amy, thank you for the 15 months. How do I know the ingredients? You need to join the Discord, and I post the ingredients in the Discord. I post the ingredients in the Discord, and then you show up with them, and you make them with us. My counter's a little messy. I need to clean it. Some people came over last night.
Don't mess with Texas.
To play board games, and I had to make cookies, you know me. First things first, somebody beat my cookie record. Yay! I'm gonna wait a little longer until I try to beat it, because I want there to be like more people. Does that make sense? I want it to be like more of a challenge. That sounds pretty dramatic, but like, you know. I want it to be a little harder. It was like way too easy. Also, we have like a 20 second time save if I just oil my pan, so. We're just gonna wait. We're gonna give it like a month. We're gonna make it worth my time, and then we'll do some more speed runs, so. Jazz, thank you for the prime. It wasn't the furry, it was someone else. They looked fine. Like, their cookies looked fine. I have no gripes with them. Maroke, thank you for the 33. Still nothing for 100 cookies though. I know, I'm just kind of waiting. I want us to like, I want it to be at least a competition, because like all these fucking speedrunners, I was talking about getting the record and they're like, yeah, but nobody else has entered. And I'm like, they're saying it like I like just got handed it because I'm the only one that's tried. And I'm like, no. People have tried and gotten rejected. Like their qualifications didn't qualify or whatever. But yeah, so I'm just want to wait. I want to wait until we get some more people backed up, and then I'll do it. I'll do more runs, but I would like it to be a little more competitive, if that makes sense. You know, give me something to fight for, because right now it's a little easy. Okay. Anyway. I didn't put any makeup on, and I probably should have, because I'm looking a little old today. We do a cake speedrun. That's not on there. Watching you bake on Sundays is a perfect day off to me. That's so nice. Well, thank you for being here. Is Connor gone? Yeah, we kicked him out. Connor, we kicked him to the curb. How's your lip now? I put a little bit of makeup on it. It's still pretty bad. It hurts whenever I like smile. It's fine though. It's just a big scab from here to here. And the problem area is it wraps inside and it's against my teeth. The bigger issue is I think I have a tooth infection, because down here it has been hurting. I hope you finished your antibiotics. Yes, they are all finished. I didn't miss one dose, but I'm kind of like, I don't know if they worked because my tooth still hurts. What happened to your lip? I got a sun blister. If it was infected, you'd be in the emergency room. Well, you know, infections start slow, so that's why I'm nervous I have one. Would it be funny if Texas fudge cake was invented in Germany as a payback for German chocolate cake? I don't know where Texas fudge cake was invented, if I'm being honest with us. You should get a tooth test if it's wisdom teeth issue. I already have my wisdom teeth removed. That is something, this sounds like I'm coming at you. I'm not trying to, but this is something always really funny about Twitch chat and YouTube comments and stuff like that. Is like, I saw people after the Wine About It episode be like, that's definitely a cold sore. Like, she needs to stop touching it. It's definitely a cold sore. Guys, it's not a cold sore. It's just not. Like, I know it's not. Like a doctor has seen it and said it's not. And then, oh, she has tooth pain. She's got to get her wisdom teeth removed. Guys, they're gone. Like, they're out of here. You do be touching it. I know I'm touching it. It's because it hurts. Anyway, it's kind of my favorite thing when I'm like, dude, do we need a cup of ground coffee or a cup of brewed? That's a great question. It is a cup of brewed. A cup of hot coffee. 1 cup of hot coffee. Anyway, I'm going to go to the dentist just to get it looked at because I'm due for a cleaning anyway. Can I use instant coffee? Absolutely. Just make sure it's hot. I love the dentist. So I learned something. This is crazy. Ludwig told me this. He was talking to somebody and they were like talking about this whole thing where apparently like sometimes dentists just scam. Like they'll be like, oh, you have a cavity, we've got to fix it. And then it's just so they can make money. And it's like pretty like, you know, just like some bullshit. Because I guess this person went to this dentist and they were like, oh yeah, I have a cavity. And then they went to another dentist and the dentist was like, no, you don't. And then they like never had to do anything about it. And it was like, fine. So here's my problem. Do you want to know my problem? Here's my problem. When I got insurance by myself the first time when I was like 18 or something, my job offered insurance. I went to the dentist and he was like, oh, you have 18 cavities. And I was like, oh, because I've always had really bad teeth because my teeth look fine, right? They look fine. But my molars and stuff are really bad because my parents never like made me brush my teeth. Like, I'm not kidding you. Like, I don't remember ever like my parents be like, brush your teeth, go to bed. So I didn't start brushing my teeth until like 6th grade when I realized like my breath stank and I was like, gross, you know? And even then it was like, you know, and then when I was in high school, I brushed it all the time. But like all those years of all that stuff messed up my teeth. And everyone being like, oh my gosh, cutie, that's so gross. You don't understand what it's like to grow up with parents that don't pay attention to you and like don't know, you know, like don't like. My adolescence was my parents getting divorced and remarried, so no one was paying attention to me. And if no one teaches a kid to brush their teeth, they don't brush their teeth. So, like, I that's just the biggest thing I hate whenever I talk about it and everyone is like, ew, you're gross. I was a child and no one told me. Like, yeah, cut some slack. Anyway. So my teeth have always been pretty bad, like upon adulthood. So when I went in there and they said 18 cavities, I believed them, right? I was like, oh, it makes sense. And so then I spent like months getting them all filled and I've had 4 root canals and I just like believed them. And now hearing this, I'm like, oh my God.
QTC punch.
I wonder if I even had that many cavities because that's a lot of fucking cavities. Anyway, that's my story. I was just thinking about it lately. Yeah, 18 does seem insane. Okay, Clumsy, you're just annoying me. You're really annoying me. I haven't done this in a while. I've been really good at like not banning people because of me being annoyed, but today is not my day. And you're just being really annoying. Goodbye. See you later. You can fill out an unban form. We'll see in a few months. I know this is really petty and not nice, but you're just annoying. You're just really annoying. I just couldn't. Stop telling me what to do. Nyachu, thank you for the 20. So what do you have to do with your teeth now? When did you see your dentist? Oh, that doesn't have anything to do with my teeth now. Just whenever my teeth hurt, I like get kind of stressed out because I'm like, oh my gosh, am I gonna have to get around the root canal? Like, because I've had like all of my molars have been root canaled. Like all my main ones have been root canaled. And so this tooth over here hurts. And then I'm like nervous. Also, did you guys know? You guys might not know this, but sometimes you have to get root canals redone because they leave a little bit of the infection or the little bit of like the yuck up in there. They leave a little bit of the yuck up in there and you don't figure out until years and years later. So then they take off your root canal and then they try to clean it again and then they put your root canal back in. Can you believe? You don't know what a root canal is? Are you knocked out? No, you're not knocked out. I mean, I also prefer not to be knocked out. A root canal, so your tooth has 4 roots. So imagine my hand is the molar in my mouth back here. You have 4 roots. So a root canal is when you get a cavity and that cavity yuckness gets into your roots. And so that's bad because that infection could eventually like kill you and also cause you a lot of pain before it kills you. But so what they do for a root canal is they go in with a drill, they open it up, and they essentially suck out all the meat. Because inside your teeth, you have like little nerve endings. So they suck them out. And they suck. And then what they do is they put some, like, not metal, like, I think probably like aluminum rods. They put some rods up there. Rods. So all of those little crevices then get filled with wires. They put wires up there. And then they put a cap on it. So it's nice and pretty and looks like a tooth still. Anyway, I've had 4 of those. And I've had 2 redone. So brush your teeth. Tward, thank you for the 29. BRB going to brush right now.
He.
Thank you for the 27 months, Captain Koya. Yeah, there's a few things. So it's sometimes like you're just screwed and you have like really acidic saliva, and sometimes your teeth are just weaker. Sometimes like, I don't know. Anyway, teeth suck. Just know they suck. And it's like, all my back teeth, they hurt so bad. Okay. That's crazy, Lou. You've got to get them removed. That's not okay. All right, where's chat? There you guys are. Any tips for clean teeth? I mean, just brush and floss regularly. After you have coffee, you should rinse your mouth out at least. Anything that like destroys enamel. Yeah, my front teeth are fine. It's just my back teeth. I'm very lucky for that, but. Bloop. Maddie, thank you for the prime. Because coffee like destroys your enamel, so you should always just rinse out with water. Like if that's all you can do, obviously, but. Is it just brick brownies what we're making? Kind of. Is there a buttermilk substitute? You can do sour cream. You could also just do normal milk with some lemon or lime juice in it. Okay, everybody, you ready? Do you have veneers? I don't, but I've always thought about getting them. Because I have really, sorry, I'm like talking about teeth so much. I have really, really thin enamel and like my teeth are kind of see-through. See? So I've thought about getting veneers, but I don't think I need to yet. I may have a 9x9 pan will be fine. Yeah, you just might have like a thicker cake. I'm not planning on getting veneers for the record. I just like, it's just something I've been self-conscious about, but I don't want to get veneers. I do want to get Invisalign to fix my little like snaggle tooth, but it's normal that teeth are a little transparent. I know, but like the bottoms are like, whatever. Okay, let's go. I mostly want to go because I really want to be done. Sorry, chat. I just like,
to QTC Jammies,
I'm so
QTC
tired.
Jammies.
You floss 4 times a day? How? That's so lucky. Too much flossing can be bad? Oh my gosh. I wish flossing was like second nature to me. Admittedly, I'm still really bad at flossing, even with all of my teeth issues. Oh, it's fun. Huh. All right, whatever. Let's bake. Who has the words? Hi, Durs. Who has the ingredients today? Who's baking with us? Sorry again, I'm so late. I really do like to jump into bake longs much faster, but I've been sick, and so it's been hard. So my kitchen's dirty because we've had people over the last few nights, which has also been hard when you're sick and tired. And my cat is yelling at me. Have a smoke? I don't want to have a smoke. I just want to clear off my table and have my cat stop yelling at me. I hear you, Jersey. Bloop. Okay. Theirs is really loud, yeah. I need to put these light bulbs in. And I got Swiffy this little palm bomb for his feetsies. Okay, yeah, okay, alright. Okay, alright, okay. Preheat your oven to 350, everybody. 350, here we go. Bloop. And start brewing some hot coffee. It needs to be hot. If you've already brewed it and it's cooled down, you're just going to microwave it before we use it. It's not a problem. Bloop. Stray bed, sleep in 3 months. I'm going to turn the lights on. It's a little dark. Mel Wire, thank you for the prime. Thank you guys for the subs. I'm sorry, it's been a slow week. But I've been pretty consistent prior to the past week with getting sick and going on family trips, so I'm not going to beat myself up about it too much, even though I want to. Even though I freaking want to, I won't do it. Okay. Jason is not baking with me. I'm sure Jason is still sleeping. He's still talking about teeth? No. I'm using a disposable pan because I don't think I'm going to keep this cake. I think I'm going to give it to somebody. So that's why I went out and I bought a disposable pan. Okay, I need water. I also, you guys want to know something? I have gone a whole week without coffee. I'm doing a little coffee break. Just a little coffee break. No withdrawals? No. Surprisingly, I don't think I'm addicted to coffee. I think it just makes me happy, which is kind of cool. But yeah, I think it's good to do every once in a while. But I've been doing matcha, so it's not like a full caffeine break. I've been doing like matcha and green tea and black tea, and I've just been doing teas. Coffee makes me poop. I love tea though. Yeah. That's why you're sick? No, it's not why I was sick. I got sick before I stopped drinking coffee. Good afternoon, Auntie. Excited for Tuesday. I'm excited for Tuesday. All right. I think I might have gotten too much butter. It could be why I'm more grumpy though, for sure. Actually, that's a good point, Jello. Chris is cute. Well, thank you guys. You got your pepe apron ready to go. That makes me excited. Teas are good too. Oh my gosh. Did your teeth start hurting before or after you got sick? So my tooth, so that's what's funny, Tanita. That's the thing. It's chicken or the egg. Because I got my ear started hurting, and then my tooth started hurting. So I thought it was just a tooth infection, or an ear infection that was like bothering, like inflaming my jaw or whatever. But now the ear has gone away, and the tooth is still there. But I'm just, yeah, they're all connected. That's the thing is I've got to go to the dentist anyway. Cause I'm like, you're supposed to get it cleaned every 6 months. It's been 8 months. So I need to go anyway. I saw someone be like, Cutie, are you going to cover the Joe Biden news? What do you want me to say besides he dropped out? That's what I didn't understand. Can I say something? Listen, I love Hassan, my brother in Christ. But like everybody, Joe Biden drops out and everyone's like, where's Hassan? He needs to report on this. All he did was read Joe Biden's message. What do you want him to do? Does he have someone to call? Who is he gonna call? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. And I know he's got like 120, which he deserves, very much so. Like he's in his niche, right? Like he's in his niche and it's thriving. I assume this is like what would happen if like Taylor Swift dropped an album, right? Or Taylor Swift died. People would come and want to see my reaction to it. But like, I don't know what information he has that like the rest of the world doesn't have. Because he has all the same information we have. So when people are coming to chat and they're like, Cutie, what do you have to, are you going to cover the Joe Biden thing? All I have to say is he dropped out. I have nothing else to say. I think he's eepy. I think Joe Biden's eepy. He needs a break. He's tired. Alright, I need water. I need water and I need to brew my hot coffee. Yeah, for the record, I know Hassan's smarter than I'm giving him credit for. I just think it's so funny that people are like Hassan literally, if he was like at his mother's funeral, he would have to leave to come talk about Joe Biden. It's like so crazy. Squeaks misses you? Okay. Cringe. No one caught up on it, or no one caught it, but during Connor's auction, when I pulled out the Post-it note from my chair, it said Squeaks looks like an iPad kid. And I was hoping someone would notice. But no one did. Water straight out of the tap like that is diabolical? That's filtered. Because it was filmed mirrored? Yeah, but like, you freaks do more for less. Emergency, I'm out of sugar. Can I use powdered brown? You can use brown. It'll be a little different, but you can. Okay, I'm so tired. Okay. Let me make my coffee. You need a cup of hot coffee to start with, everybody. 1 cup of the hottest coffee a girl can have. Okay, apparently my coffee maker is not plugged in, smile. Wait, what? Oh, it isn't. Okay, drama. Who unplugged my coffee maker? Okay. You want hot coffee. I don't know if this will make a cup, but we'll see. Boom, boom. I could eat that for lunch. Just on my tongue. I think she might be the one. No coffee for me today. I work tomorrow. No, you need the coffee for this. I'm not making it for me. Guys, you need the coffee. You need the coffee for this. For the recipe. I'm planning to release a diss track on Cutie. Okay. I'm going to tell you something. This sounds mean. I don't think anyone will listen to it. Not because it won't be good, but because, like, I don't think anyone cares to diss me. Not to be that person, but I just don't think anyone cares. To, like, you know, everybody likes me. You don't think you have haters? No, I have a lot of haters. But, like, even my haters would hate a diss track. They'd be like, because all my haters just think everything's cringe. So you'd make a diss track. You'd make a diss track and it would be like, they'd be like, oh my god, this guy's so cringe. This guy's so fucking cringe. He's trying so fucking hard to get this girl's attention on the internet. Someone said I have clips off. Clips are just sub only. Sorry. You have to pay if you're gonna farm me. That's how it works. But if you want to make a diss track for your own creative outlet, do it. By all means. Be creative. Be wild. Be free. I would love that for you. For the record, I need everyone to know I'm wearing shorts. I'm wearing shorts. In case you see anything, it's not coochie, number 1. It's not underwear, number 2. It is shorts, number 3. But it's definitely not crabs. I think if I got crabs, you guys would know because I'd be so itchy, and I hate being itchy, so I would tell you guys. I'd be like, uh-oh guys, the crabs are at it again. You know? All right, bake along, people. We are starting. We're starting with something very simple. You're gonna get out a small bowl, or I'm using this jar.
Woo food.
And Bird, thank you for 30 months. You just need a cup of hot coffee. I don't think I got a cup. I think this gave me, damn it, it gave me under a cup. Okay. Well, make sure it's hot. If it's not hot, microwave it. It needs to be hot, 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 hot. HOTTOGO. You can take me hard to go. Ooh, my matcha came. I ordered matcha because I was being really lazy. Isn't that funny? Isn't it funny to hear the words like, oh, I'm being so lazy when I have to like, when I'm doing all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'm a walking contradiction. That's the craziest thing. People all the time will call me a hypocrite like that's an insult. Bitch, I know. I'm the least consistent person I've ever met. My jaw is cracky. I could take a boat, but the new addiction. Chat, this recipe's insane. This recipe is so freaking... This is a funny recipe. It's a fan favorite though. I usually make this for like family reunions or barbecues, so this is a perfect recipe for like a barbecue. It's not a pretty cake, but it's a goddamn good cake. All right. Maybe we just have a sip of coffee. I won't have any. All right. All right. 1 cup of very hot coffee. Very hot. It needs to be very hot. Now, I'm just going to actually use this. I was going to use my jar, but I'm not going to. We're going to add our 3rd cup of cocoa powder directly into this. Okay. Oh my gosh. I don't have any measuring cups. I've been a baking fiend lately. Don't use cold coffee. It needs to be hot. The reason being is we're blooming our cocoa powder. When you bloom your cocoa powder, it forces it to use more liquid now instead of when you're baking. So if you don't bloom your cocoa powder, you run the risk of a dry chocolate cake. That's why oftentimes when you have a dry chocolate cake, it's usually the cocoa powder. It wasn't treated correctly. But let me tell you something about me, chat. I will teach you how to treat this girl right, all right? I will always do that. So we're just gonna mix our cocoa powder into our hot coffee. The heat really helps it and forces it to start absorbing. It kind of activates the cocoa powder so it like opens its pores and takes a sip of this coffee. And the reason you use coffee is coffee and chocolate are best friends, right? So coffee brings out an extra layer of depth in chocolate. Most people, this is their number one mistake with chocolate cake. I swear to God, I see this all the time. All the freaking time. You'll see chocolate cake and they'll say hot water. Don't you fucking dare, okay? Don't you dare use hot water on a chocolate cake, you dumb bitch. And that's something I really am passionate about. Always use coffee. Okay. There you go. So this is just gonna hang out, okay? What if I can't have caffeine? Question. You know chocolate itself has caffeine, right? It does. Number one, you can use decaf. Number two, chocolate itself has like a little bit of caffeine in it. It does not? It does. You lying? No, I'm like 99% sure. You bitches, Google it. Fuck you. Hey. We have an attitude today. Me. I've got the attitude. You're not allowed. Fuck you all. I'm a goddamn professional! I'm a professional!
QTC smoke.
What the fuck? There's a fly in my DoorDash. Oh my god, they didn't bring my matcha. Wait. No! Why? Oh. What about my fruit cup though? Karma. Fuck. How much cocoa did you add? I need help. A third cup. You can just look at the recipe in the Discord. You don't need help. Think of a subs? Okay. Well, fuck. I don't want to order another matcha. Can I just have coffee chat after I went on that rant about how about a week off about coffee and I'm on a break about coffee? I'm on a coffee break. Because otherwise I'd have to order another matcha because I used my last matcha powder for... These bastards! I'm so mad. Because it's also, sorry, we're going to have a moment. It's also LA, so it's like a $10 fucking matcha. I'm going to message him. Do you still have it? I'm not mad. I promise I'm not mad, but could you bring it back, please? Oh, he didn't bring it. I'm not gonna punish him. It was probably an honest mistake. Okay, I'm just gonna reorder it, chat, and then like maybe order something I can like warm up for dinner later. What do you think? And then today can be an eat out day. That's kind of fun. We need justice. Get a refund? No, I feel bad because then the guy gets in trouble. I don't want the guy to get in trouble. It's better just go to the grocery store. Oh. Oh. Would you like me to end this stream so I could go to the grocery store? I realize it's better to go to the grocery store. I know that. But there's a little something in my way right now. I'm doing a little something. IRL stream would be epic. No, chat, you can't come to the grocery store. You guys will be weird. You'll make me look weird in front of all my friends at the grocery store. Extra Emily would take us to the grocery store. Yeah, Extra Emily would also show you her home address. That's not... I'm not... You guys fucking Jason frogs over here think I'm gonna just like walk outside. Give you my GPS. I'm not trying to. Show you all my friends' license plates. Okay. Okay, chat. They have this place where I want to get my matcha has chia seed pudding, so I can get that and then have it for breakfast tomorrow. That's kind of fun, huh? So that way I can still cook for dinner, because I kind of just want to make enchiladas for dinner. But chia seed pudding is really yummy in the morning. That's kind of fun. We'll add granola to it. Yum. It's actually, chia seed pudding's so gross. Let's not, we can't pretend. As a family, can we stop pretending that it's actually good? I think we just say it's good because it's healthy, but it's not good. Why order it? Because it's like good for you. I just lied to you guys for attention, and I said yum. Okay. Do you guys like my phone case? We're getting back to it. The cocoa needs to sit anyway, but we are getting back to it. Is it bonita? I made it. I made it, and you guys can make it too when Decoden opens. Decoden should be open mid-August. Mid-August, boys and girls. Mid-August. Opens after Halothon. No pop-up summer, dude. The freaking permits took so long. I'll do pop-up. I'll do some pop-up weekends when I can. But like, my God. Permits were just hell, dude. I didn't expect that. I didn't know LA would be like this. Okay. Okay.
Yay.
Now, everybody, this cake has a whole cup of butter. If you don't know what a cup of butter looks like, it looks like this. A whole cup of butter. But it's melted. So feel free to microwave. Microwave it. I'm just going to throw mine in a pan. Because I move a little slow anyway. Whoa! Thank you for the 5 gifted. I appreciate that.
Being a friend. Thank you.
You're also gonna be using a pan later, so like if you want to do a pan, you can. If you don't,
Oh, I got a five.
live your best life. I don't care.
Thank you for being a friend.
Okay. So I threw my butter in here. We're just gonna melt it. Super simple. Nothing more than that. Just melt. Okay. That's a pot. Okay. Oh, the pot police is here. Is there a reason to not brown the butter? No, you can't if you're feeling wild and crazy and free. Most people just microwave it so you don't have to brown it. It is a Texas cake, so keep that in mind. This is a Texas fudge cake. So this is fudgy. This is, where's your dress from? I don't know, Taylor got it for me. Why did I just Google dyes? Oh, I was trying to Google does. Bloop. Ow. All right. This recipe is funny because you do a lot of separate components. So let's, we're gonna need a few different bowls. Let's do our dry ingredients right now just to get it out of the way. Oh no, all my bowls are dirty. So we just have our cocoa concoction sitting over here. Stir it because your cocoa might have floated to the bottom. So you just gotta stir it a little bit.
Here is my Twitch Prime from Prime Day.
And then we're gonna do 2 cups of flour. Morg pie! Thank you for the 2 months. It's very nice. I was bummed you didn't win Pokemon. Missed my sub. Ooh, Jomi, that's awkward. Jomi, thank you for the 18. Sorry, my freaking thing isn't going off, but Twerking Turtle, thank you as well. Okay, 2 cups of flour, everybody. Not a lot of flour in here. What are some characteristics of a Texas fudge cake? It's very fudgy. There's a lot of sugar. There's a lot of butter. It is something that makes this cake really unique is normally I will always tell you guys to wait before you frost it. I'll always be like, okay, it has to cool down and then we can frost it. This one, the frosting is actually hot. We make a hot mixture for the frosting and we put it on while the cake is hot. Missed my 12 month as well. Ah, I'm so sorry. The kitchen's really hard. I have to pee really bad though. I'll be right back. You guys are in charge. Next person types in charge. Maria's in charge. Sorry, the close by bathroom didn't have any toilet paper, so I had to run to the far away bathroom. So I didn't know where the extra toilet paper was. Alright, my butter's melted. Okay. My butter, melted butter.
QTC stare.
Let's focus, why don't we? Melted butter, everybody. We're just gonna throw this in
QTC
with our cocoa powder. Because they're all hot and they're all friends. Look at that. Yes. Starbucks is going to be selling this real soon. So this is butter, cocoa powder, and coffee. All in a hot concoction. So it's all warm. Maria, thank you for their service. Sage Cage, thank you for the prime. Okay, so to bring everyone up to speed, we've got 1 cup of hot coffee in here, 1 cup of melted butter, and a 1/3 cup of cocoa. Okay? Over here, we have 2 cups of flour. That's all the flour we're gonna need. We don't need much flour in this. Really been baking too much. All my stuff is dirty. Okay. In here, oh, I need my baking soda. We need our baking soda and our flour.
Ay.
Metal Guy, thank you for the year. Becca, thank you for the 51 months. Okay. So we're gonna add a teaspoon of baking soda in with our 2 cups of flour. Okay? And now our salt. Half a teaspoon of salt goes in here as well. I go a little heavy with my salt. Okay, we're just gonna mix these together. So this is your flour, baking soda, salt. What happens if you don't put salt? It's just not as good. Sophie, thank you for that prime. Dang it, I'm late. As you'll see, my butter separates from my coffee because oil and liquid aren't friends, so you can just stir it together. It's fine. They're just all friends now. Okay. Let me recall for a second. I think we do something funky with this recipe. Yeah, we're gonna do something funky. All right, we're doing something funky, everybody. Use baking powder instead of baking soda. Yes, but Google your conversion rate. We're gonna do 2 cups of sugar directly in with our dry ingredients, which isn't very normal. Oxen, thank you for the 6 months.
Let's go baking time.
So our sugar is going right in with our dry ingredients. Not normal at all. We're doing it. Two freaking cups. Which is a lot of sugar. Okay. We're gonna mix this all together. Actually, I'm gonna do this in a bigger bowl. Why sugar in the dry? Because it's a weird recipe. That's why I said it's funky. Okay. Sorry, I haven't been the best at giving instructions today, I'll be honest with you guys. Now, in another bowl, I'm just gonna use this one because I have it out, but you can use a much smaller bowl. All we're adding in here is our eggs and our buttermilk and our vanilla. So we need half a cup of buttermilk. Crushing it. Just gonna eyeball. Okay, half a cup of buttermilk, a teaspoon of vanilla, and 2 eggs. Is there a big difference between vanilla extract and vanilla powder? No. Okay. We're just gonna break up your eggs in your buttermilk. So this is buttermilk, eggs, and vanilla. Before we combine, I'm gonna remind everybody what's in your bowls. You've got coffee, cocoa powder, and melted butter in this cup. You've got buttermilk, eggs, vanilla in this one, flour, baking soda, salt, and sugar in this one, okay? Okay, now, fun part. We're gonna pour half of this in. Mix up. It's gonna get thick. Half of this in. Mix that. Taco Bell, thank you for the prime. Get it all mixed. You'll just, when it's combined is when you add the next thing in. Maria asked when I was going to the bathroom what's the difference between this being brownies and cake. It's not as dense as brownies, that's it. You could say it could be like a cakey brownie. You could call it brownies if you wanted to. Okay, combined. Now the rest of your coffee, butter, cocoa powder mixture. Get that in there. And this smells just like I remember it. Get it all combined. You'll start getting, it gets this really beautiful shine to it. And now, the rest of your egg, buttermilk, vanilla combination. This recipe gives me so many memories of just like bulk making this in the bakery. This cake is so popular. Can you overmix this? You can overmix anything, but it'd be kind of hard. Okay. And this very runny consistency, that's it. This is your batter. So, now, prepare your pan. You need a 9x13 pan. I'm just doing this one. And then just spray it with some pan spray or put some parchment in. It's up to you. You also don't like have to because you eat it out of the pan. This isn't one that you like dump and make all pretty.
Spin.
Like you just eat it out of the pan. So you don't like have to. But yeah, it's a very thin cake batter. All right. Then we're just gonna pour that in. Okay, now we're gonna put it in the oven. I only have 10x12, that'll work. Oven's at 350. We're gonna put it in there. We're gonna check on it at 25 minutes. But it can be 25 to like 40 minutes. So we're just gonna see where we get, okay? The butter helps it cook a little faster. And now we're gonna wait. We are gonna make our frosting while the cake is still hot. So feel free to like clean up a little bit, and then we're gonna make our frosting. I didn't have time to go to the grocery store today. Dang it. Well, you can make this later. It's so liquid. It's a very liquidy batter. Nico, thank you for the sub. I'm eating my fruit. Can I use emotes now? I should be able to. TMI, but I just started my period. I'm craving chocolate. Going to devour this cake. Yeah, this cake is perfect for that. Does it taste like coffee at all? No. Not at all. Yeah, it smells so good. Way to go, cutie. Now I'm going to continue my day. My day ruined. You guys know I read that TMI? That was not my TMI. I read that out of chat. Oh. Hi, Kellen. How are you feeling? I'm a little sick. Are periods really TMI? I don't think so. Is that a solid gold fork? Yeah, definitely. Did I tell you one time I saw some people like arguing in comments about how like I'm so pretentious because I eat with gold forks? Bitch, these are from Target. What? It blew my mind. Oh. I think that was rotten. Yucky. You know when you beat in rotten, you take a bite of rotten fork or fruit and it kind of tastes like beer. It's like fermented a little bit. You're like, oh God. Yeah. The kiwi. The kiwi. Sarah, I think the 29 months. I took a bite of fermented applesauce once. Oh. So I gardened like all day yesterday, chat. Tell me why my plants look more sad today.
QTC spin, QTC spin, QTC
Think of
spin.
it 32 months. Like, I pruned them. I watered them. I like gave all my tomatoes like their. I pinned them. Not pinned, but you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I think they're stressed. I put them on their sticks. Loveful, I've never had that. Pruning, I didn't know pruning stresses them. Rarity, thank you to 7. Cutie, when are you and Jason doing a baking stream? I don't know, not
Hi QT. Hi chat.
nothing on the schedule right now. Do you like Texas sheet cake? Yeah. Stresses them out short term. Yeah, they seem so stressed. But at least now they all have their cages, like all my the tomato cages. What are you doing on Tuesday? I can't leak it. It's Jason's thing. Tuesday night, I might game with Yarn for Cass asked. Jello, they need to be in the cage. I know, I need to do clips. I felt like shit when I got back from the auction. I was so tired. 510 Twink, thank you for the prime. Schwump, thank you for the prime. Sorry, chat. Pop Packs, you think I was punishing Connor? I had an idea of IRL Just to Impress stream. I need to play Just to Impress first. I don't really understand the hype around it. It's just a fashion show. So if we did an IRL version, it'd just be a fashion show. Shirley sends a stream soon. Yeah, I need to do that. Watching this while playing right now. My water tastes gross. You think people would like an IRL fashion show? You just need so many clothes. I want to play with the FaZe boys. I want to play with like Max and Jason and Lacey and Ronaldo. I think it'd be fun. Yeah, I'll play with Ron. He's kind of weird, but I think I would play with him. Jason played last night? That bitch, bastard, jerk. Who? Who did he play with?
Dot.
He was up till 2 a.m. playing it alone? He's fake as hell. I'm taking that partner badge away. I literally went into his chat and I said, do you want to play? I said, will you play? I already forgot the Dress to Impress with me. And he was like, yeah, cutie, I'd love to play Dress to Impress with you. He played it alone? He didn't even message me? I'll get a clip for you. I don't want to watch this stupid ass clip. Kai Cloud Thing of the Prime. What an asshole! What time should the oven be at? 3:50. I'm not talking to him ever again. He ran out of content. He and Max are in a contest for most hours. Yeah, but he could have texted me. I would have played. I've wanted to play. I'm so mad. Play with the yarn? Well, we're gonna play with the yarn too, but that bitch ass. I'm pissed. I got ghosted by an iPad kid. Can you believe me? I've fallen. The mighty have fallen. What am I? Holy chat, Connor is farming the YouTube. What the heck? I stole the name of the video from Ludwig because Ludwig always does. I forced a British man to try every pizza or whatever. So I did. I forced a British man to try every American snack. Turns out forcing British people to do stuff does great on YouTube. Oh, Exenol, thank you for the sub. 40K? It says 60K on my end. 67. Wait, all these years Connor stayed here? I've never farmed him? Connor, come back! I didn't realize. I wasn't familiar with your game. Connor! Come back! Connor fans are dedicated? Yeah, that must be nice. Must be nice. My fans are lucky if they put pants on in the morning. Do you think we have more of a girly pop nation chat now? Are there more girls here now? What do the girls want to do? Airtight, thank you for the 10 months.
Girly pop in here, QTC.
Girls, what do you want to do? Do you guys want to read Crown of Thorns or whatever together? I finished the first one. I have the second one. It's so big. It's 600 freaking pages. But then apparently the author is problematic. But I was like, bro, I'm 300 pages deep. I don't care who she murdered. Like, there's nothing, I can't, I'm 300 pages deep. I can't just stop. Like, I don't deserve that. Like, should I be punished because she has a problem? A Court of Thorns and Roses. Yeah, that's what it's called. I didn't know she was problematic. I didn't know either. Caroline told me that. And I was like, what? Of course Caroline knew. I'm talking like on the phone with Caroline about my dad. And she's like, oh, you gotta be careful with him. He's problematic. I'm like, how the fuck? What the fuck? Huh? How do you know? All the girls want Sims and Dress to Impress. Okay. Okay. Girly Pops, do you agree with Savannah? Is that what you want? Is Jason live right now? Okay, the Girly Pops are going crazy for that. Okay, we can do that. We can do a Sims day.
Half a century
love
in
Sims.
Twitch years.
Let's just like Sims and decorate a house, you know? Also, let's beat that Parkitect level. Jason's not live. I'm calling him anyway.
Hello.
Did you play Dress to Impress without me?
It was 4 a.m. I had no content, and I'm trying to run up hours on max.
That's crazy.
No, let's run it.
No, I'd rather play alone.
What?
That's
Are you streaming?
crazy. Yes, I'm streaming, you asshole.
You're on the day schedule, though. I'm on the night schedule. Let's play.
Oh my god. The day schedule is 3 o'clock.
I'm sorry. I had no content.
The chat comes in, they're like, I thought you were gonna play Dress to Impress with Jason. He played alone last night.
I had no content.
Typical. Watch a Mr. Beast video or something.
Oh, I already did that.
Oh.
I had no content. I'm down to play again, though.
Did you not watch the AMP video?
The what?
The AMP video?
I did not.
Wow.
I didn't know.
You know what, Jason? You're not like Silky because you're not doing enough.
That's crazy. Yo,
Can't believe that. Cannot believe that. The girls are fighting. What the hell? El nephew. Okay, let's check on the cake. Okay, looking good, looking good. Clean up, guys. We've got to get ready to make our frosting. Silky doing too much, Jason not doing enough. We've been talking about it. My match is here, Do you guys want to know what I want to do all day? Unironically, I just want to sit in my living room, listen to Taylor Swift, and make friendship bracelets. Is that too much to ask? That's all I want to do. But I don't want to get all my beads out because it's messy. Do you ever want to do a craft and you just don't want to get your like mess out? Ah, this is what I needed. I love a good warm drink. I thought you're not supposed to open the oven while it's baking. Is that a myth? You're not supposed to technically because it lowers the temperature and then it fucks up your baking time, but it's fine. Unless you're making something very fragile like macarons, meringue, souffles, stuff like that. Surely matcha needed it. Jello, that's not how that works. What tools do we need for frosting? Like none. You just pour it on. It's so interesting. Like it's such a cool, unique cake. What do you do with all the leftovers? I think I might give this cake to my Pilates teacher. I don't know what to do with it. I have Renato saved the prime. Would you go on the canceled podcast? I'm not relevant enough for the canceled podcast, but I would love to feel that fabulous for once in my life. Imagine sitting between Brooke and Tana and being the ugliest girl in the room. I'd be like, oh my God, fuck. I would just panic. They're just so beautiful. I just love them. They're so beautiful. I've started to become like a little parasocial with them. I don't watch the canceled podcast. No hate to them. I just don't listen to podcasts besides The Yard. But I sometimes I like see them and I'm like, I could be their friend. And then I'm like, stop it. No, you can't. They like do cool stuff. I want to sit in my living room and make friendship bracelets. We're not the same. Like, we're not the same at all. You're so pretty. Well, that's very nice of you, but I'm not like Tana and Brooke pretty. You know, there's different levels to things. All right. Oh my God. I just got 2 texts. Number 1, Sam, get a hobby. Number 2, Jason needs jeez. Jason's already asking me for fucking favors. That's crazy. When he played Dress to Impress without me. Oh God. Wait, I missed all of Sam's other messages. Sam, I'm assuming you're here because you just texted me 1 minute ago talking about Brooke and Tana, so I'm just going to answer you. I'm free anytime after 3. Free anytime after 3. I can dip early. I'm free anytime after like 3. I can dip early. Oh, do you want to just come over at 3:30 and then I'll just move wine about it? And then what time does Fear End come out? Chat, what time does Fear End come out? It comes out at noon. Okay, but oh, I just got to the second message. I will cut that part. And then that's all. I'm caught up. Okay, let me just tell. Okay. All right. Why are we looking up, chat? They're probably looking at some creep in chat. Okay. Let us get our cakes out of the oven if they're done. So your cake should be, it shouldn't be wobbly at all. It shouldn't be liquidy at all. It should look like a cake and it should smell amazing. Okay, mine is still liquidy, so it's not done. Mine's not even close to done. Mine's got like a solid like 20 more minutes, I'm not kidding you. So we're gonna sit back down. We're gonna sit our white asses down and wait. Jason said he's down to do late night, by the way. You guys are annoying. Hey, chatters, here's the rule. Listen. Here's the rule. There are a lot of unspoken things as a streamer that I'm chill with. Like when I said Jason's on his grind, and I respect that, I'm not going to have him go on late night right now. It's because I genuinely do respect it. It doesn't mean that I want you guys to go then guilt trip him into going on late night, even though I haven't even asked him. If I want him to come on late night, I'll fucking ask him and he'll say yes, and I know he'll say yes. But I haven't done that yet because I'm respecting his grind and I'm doing that intentionally. And I don't fuck with him because he played Dress to Impress without me. So chatters, don't do that. You guys will still do that, but I'm just telling you, don't do that. Will there be a bake-along next Sunday? What's my schedule go to that I posted Thursday? There'll either be one on Saturday or Sunday. I do them on the weekends. What's your fave folklore song I have to know? The One. Don't yell at chat. It's like my job. I think it's what I get paid for. The cake is out. Laura, how did your cake bake so fast? When do you think Rep TV is dropping? October. I also wonder if she would wait. I wonder if she would wait to do many album drops until after her tour, because the problem is after her tour she's gonna not have much to keep people talking about her, you know? So I wonder if she'll wait until her tour ends. I can't with Swiftie Twitter, honestly. I know, they're a bit of a problem. She does still have 50 more versions of Tortured Poets to drop. Well, she hasn't even like done any, she's done one music video for Tortured Poets, so that's insane. 30 songs in one music video is insane. So like I think we I don't know. Maybe her birthday. I was thinking debut for her birthday, but that's too easy to guess, so I don't know if she'd do that. That's what I was thinking, Mama Hale, but I don't know. Mogs, it's so nice. Sorry, we're just sitting and waiting literally for a cake to bake. When is the cooking show with Jason coming? I think after he gets back from Japan, because it's just because he's going to Japan like soonish, I think. What's your favorite thing to bake for yourself? I like whenever, this is so funny, maybe this is an ego thing, 25 minutes. Okay, it definitely needs 10 more minutes at least, so. My favorite thing is when people come over and like people have come over the last 2 nights and I've just thrown cookies in the oven. So I like doing stuff like that. I like making what other people want because I don't really like sweets very much. Probably like my go-to sweet is like a lemon tart or a lemon bar. I really like lemon, which is funny because I didn't like lemon until I was like 26. Which is so weird because I'm like 25 now, so. Cooking with Pokey will happen. Listen, okay. I'm leaking it, I don't care. I'm sure we'll do like a more formal announcement. How many people are here? 3.5, okay, I can leak it. I'm doing a cooking show with Pokey that we're working on. And we're just kind of waiting. But it's going to be like very girly pop and it's going to be cute and it's going to be girly. And then I'm doing a cooking show with Jason that's going to be more chaotic and ridiculous and stupid. And the one with Jason is going to be called Cooked. Bloop. So it should be fun. Bloop. The Jason one might start sooner than the Pokey one because I think Pokey's busier a bit, admittedly. Will the Pokey and Jason shows have crossovers? Maybe, kind of like when Hannah Montana goes on Wizards of Waverly Place. What do you think of the beads on TikTok are leading up to a Taylor version drop? I don't know. I didn't collect those. I know I was a little paranoid about collecting them because part of me thought that like collecting them gives you a pre-sale code to the tickets when she extends her short tour to LA, which I know is like so delulu, but like it's got to be something 'cause she's a crazy bitch. But also it could just be to farm engagement because she's a crazy bitch. So I don't know, but I don't have the energy to farm those beads, so I just didn't. It's run by TikTok though, so I don't think it'll be anything exciting. I mean, it could be a sponsorship, so that's what you don't realize is TikTok could be giving her a massive check to be running that, you know? Kind of like how SoFi definitely footed a large majority of that bill for her tour movie, which would be interesting for her to extend her tour and do another show at SoFi, because clearly she has this partnership with them, because she needs to do a version of the film with Tortured Poets Department. It's a whole new tour. Am I crazy? Okay, Adam, chill. Because right now she's ending in Vancouver, and if she extended her tour by 2 weeks, then her tour is longer than Harry Styles, which she's a petty bitch. Why would she not do that? And it would also end on her birthday. I also checked for the record, and SoFi is available those dates. I looked. If you go look at SoFi's schedule, it's open, so. I missed my mouth. Anyway. She said it's ending in 2024. Yeah, of course she's saying it's ending in 2024. So everyone was like, oh my God, I'm so sad. The tour's definitely ending this year. Like, she might extend it. Bitch, it could still end in 2024, but end in December on her freaking birthday. I'm seeing Chapel in 2 weeks. Where, Prezzo? Montreal, I'm so sad. Then in September, I'm seeing her in New York. Why can't I get on an airplane? Why do I feel like Chapel Roan is overhyped? Okay, Angel, have you listened to her? I'm going to start here. I'm going to start with the peace treaty. Angel, have you listened? Or have you been like, oh, she's so hyped, I don't want to listen? Because I get that. I know that feeling. So I'm just asking.
QT.
Last can think of the 28. 2 songs, the most popular ones, I think. Okay, Angel, I want you to go listen to Casual. Because any girl in the whole entire world will listen to Casual and be like, bitch. And I'm just going to start you there, okay? Charlotte, thank you for the prime. What's your phone case? I made it. It's just a bunch of cute stuff. Oh my God. Is the cake ready? No, it's got a little bit. I still envy I didn't get Olivia Rodrigo tickets. I know. She's performing in Austin. I know, in October. Does my cake need to remain hot? It doesn't. It's okay that it doesn't remain hot. If you have a question, need baker's experience. I want to make shortbread cookies with strawberry filling, but I don't want it to be gooey. I don't know what to call it. I don't want it to be gooey. What are you saying? You don't want your strawberry filling to be gooey? If you don't want your strawberry filling to be gooey, then don't do a strawberry filling, do a glaze. Just do a strawberry glaze because then it'll harden. Because even jam is gooey. Like everything is gooey. Or if you just want to be strawberry, like strawberry flavored shortbread, then get dehydrated strawberries and blend them and then mix it in with your flour. Well, I have issues with my cake is risen to the top of the plan with the icing. No, it'll be harder for you, but it's fine. Oh boy. Does Sup Caitlin live in LA? Jimmy, you knew that answer way too quickly if that's what that was for. Is he asking you for girls? How did you know? Someone says, hot girl, I think Sup Caitlin. Can you blame me? Can you blame me? All right. Checking on my cake. Okay, my cake might be done. Okay, so the way you make sure your cake's done is obviously the knife test or the toothpick test. You just stick it in there, see if anything comes out. It's looking ready. Sup Caitlin has a history with Max. What the fuck? How do they... Oh my god, whatever. That's crazy. Okay, I think we're really close. With all 5 of them doing freaking girl content, how are there any girls left? Okay, I've got 5 more minutes at least. 5 more minutes, my cake's done. Dale, thank you for the prime. Timer's at 4 minutes. Oh, perfect. Okay, well, let's start on our frosting. If your cake is out, that's fine. If your cake isn't, you can still start on it. The frosting is interesting because we're going to make it hot again. So, get your pan. We're going to do 1/2 cup of butter. We're going to get our milk. Milk, 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 milk. We're just gonna do a third cup of milk in here. Have you ever thought about opening your own bakery? Yeah. Yeah. I thought about that shit. Wait. It's a third cup of milk. Have you worked in a bakery? Yes, I did for many years. How did this host the stream choice? What? I'm not sure what that meant. Okay. So we've got our butter, our milk. We're gonna add our vanilla just directly in. Am I supposed to boil all the milk? No, we're just heating it up. We're just getting it all heated up together. Can I ask what the milk is for? For the frosting. We're making the frosting. It's a very liquidy frosting. Does lactose matter? No. Okay. So we're just gonna get this all melted, everybody. So we're just gonna get the butter melted and the milk, and they're all just gonna be hot friends. They're just gonna be hot and friends, okay? What is that? H-O-T-T-O-G-O. I've never tried frosting this way. It's very unique and very cool frosting. Cake timer? Okay. Cake should be done, if not close to done.
You are the best QT. I love watching your streams, they make my day better.
This is such a perfect cake to have like at a barbecue or to bring to a dinner. I'm doing neither of those things, so I'm kind of like, why am I making this? But yeah, okay, it's done. Maybe I'll send it over to the Faye's house. Do they want cake? Do the boys want cake? Because I do not want this. All right, you're gonna take your cake out of the oven. It's gonna sit right here. It's so moist, you can see like, it's just glistening. It's the most perfect cake, I'm not kidding you. Texas fudge cake is a perfect chocolate cake. Okay, we're getting this all melted. I need one more clear bowl so you guys can see what I'm doing when I'm making the frosting. We'll just reuse this bowl and wipe it out. G-O-T-G-O-G-O, where are my paper towels? Pot holder is so cute. Oh yeah, fourth wall. Send those to me. As a good job of Master Baker, which is kind of cool. Is it a 36 induction? It's a Thor. It's a Thor. It's not LG. Had to cancel my What About It subscription due to financial reasons. I'm sorry to hear that. No worries. It's not going anywhere, you know? If you ever want to catch up on it, you can always sub later and then just binge it. You can just binge it later. So that's induction, not just an electric one. No, this is electric. It's not induction. All right. If you do have a sifter, it is best to sift your powdered sugar into this frosting. If you don't have one, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. You're just gonna sprinkle it in. Alright. Just getting this butter to melt. It's living its best life. Turning my oven off. I'm gonna get sprinkles out. For some reason, this cake just tastes so much better if you put chocolate sprinkles on it. I don't know. It's not like I don't make the rules. I just live by them. But if you have sprinkles or jimmies, they're fun to put on there. So we used to make this cake so often in the bakery that we had a health inspector come, obviously, and they were talking about the sprinkles because the sprinkles look like mouse poop. And so we had to be better at sweeping up the sprinkles afterwards because they thought they were mouse poop. Do I have a clean spatula? This clean? This? I don't think I do. I've been baking up a storm lately, so I don't have any. It's fine. I'll just use this one. Okay. Butter is starting to melt. It's almost done. Once it's done, we're ready to go. How does everyone who is baking, how does your cake look? Does it look good? I really should have put makeup on. Someone's asking what's on the stove. This is the start of your frosting. So this is butter, milk, and vanilla. It's just cooking together. Still in the oven? That's okay. It's okay. Mine smells great, but it's still wet in the middle. That's fine. Just leave it in then. It is a really great smelling cake. Are you just melting the butter? Yeah, melting the butter. And it heats up the milk. So it's nice. What's the photo on the wall? It's just some nun smoke and some weed. The usual stuff. All right. So here's our milk, butter concoction. It's all hot. See, it's steaming. Perfect. Sounded like I said semen, but I said steaming. Okay. We're going to add a 1/4 cup of cocoa powder. And let's just mix this in. So we're mixing this into our butter and our milk mixture, right? Okay. Now we're doing 3.5 cups of powdered sugar. What is Squeak's what? What did I miss? I just looked up and someone said liar's lying. What is he mad about? He said that League must be the hardest game ever because it's a gamer. Wait, what? Sometimes I look away and you guys are on something totally different. Okay. Okay, So again, if you have a sifter, I would sift this in here. If you don't, just sprinkle it on and then mix it, sprinkle it on and mix it, because you don't want any clumps. My new girlfriend is vegan and I want to bake her something. Any thoughts on a vegan dessert? Most desserts can be made vegan. You just have to Google your substitutes. I hate sifting stuff. Chat, you know this. We're doing a total of 3.5 cups. So you're just gonna add, stir, add, stir, add, stir, add, stir, add, stir. Just getting it all dissolved. Why are you guys all saying hi? New chatter? Oh, that's nice of you. Good job, chat. That's nice. Wow, look at you guys. Someone said hi. Great. Is that going to be like a thing now? Whenever someone says hi, you're all going to say hi to them? Another one. Okay. Great. Love that. Love that for us. How welcoming. Okay. So I've got one of my 3 cups in. Here comes cup number 2. What if I don't have a sifter? Will a window screen work? Yeah. Shady Liz, thank you for the 4 months.
QTC Jammies QTC Coots.
All right. Process is so boring. I hate sifting. I really do. Okay. Okay. Now, our last cup and a half. So you're going a total of 3.5 cups, chat. Someone needs to invent an auto sifter. It's definitely invented. Definitely exists. LOL, she thinks we're cooking alone. Check the Discord, bitch. You'll see. There are quite a few people cooking along. Drooling Penguin, thank you for the prime. Okay. So annoying. I don't want to anymore. No more sifting. I'm bored of it. I gave up on sifting. The frosting can be lumpy. What if you just pour it without sifting? You get like some powdered sugar lumps. It's not the biggest deal, but you know, I'm on my last like half cup, so it's kind of like, would be crazy to give up now. Why not use a spoon? Because I did fine this way. Didn't really make a difference, you know? Alright. Mixing this together. My last mixin'. Okay, you're gonna get a really pretty, shiny chocolate frosting. I would add some salt, actually. I would add like just like a 1/4 teaspoon is fine. Put some salt. Okay. I'm confused where the chocolate came from. We added cocoa powder. Okay, the frosting smells like brownie batter. Yeah, it's so good. Okay. Now, all that's left on our hot cake, we're gonna pour our frosting on. I've got some powdered sugar from the sides falling in. Not scraping the sides is diabolical. Oh, it doesn't matter. It's just more sugar. All right. So now you're just gonna spread this out evenly. Yum. And it's gonna set in like this really nice consistency once it cools. But now you can add your sprinkles to it if you want sprinkles. And we're just gonna let it cool. So I wouldn't recommend cutting into it until it cools. You can put it in your fridge. Maybe I'll throw mine in the freezer while I clean up. That way you guys can see a piece of it, okay? But that's it. I'll give you a close-up so you can see how yummy it looks. Yum. You're not supposed to take it out of the pan? No.
Tasty.
I'm gonna throw it in the freezer so that we can have a piece together. So you guys can see it cut. But yeah, if you're making this at home, definitely wait until it's cooled before you cut into it. Otherwise your frosting will just like goo all off and you'll be so sad. Alright, let's just let that set. We're just gonna clean up real quick and then we'll try it. Work tomorrow, what are we doing? Well, tomorrow I have wine about it. I don't know what else I've got. I've got a lot of stuff to catch up on. Alright, if you made the cake, post it in the Discord. I think so, Glitch. Leaks? What are you guys talking about, leaks? And whine about it? Yeah, I don't know what we're going to talk about and whine about it. Yeah, we just met Agnes. She sucks. I'm still freaking sifting? Damn, I'm sorry. Okay. Clean up, everybody clean up, clean up. Your new show leaks? Oh, that's not a leak. I feel like I've been very vocal about it. But maybe not enough. The table starts this week. It starts on Wednesday. If you guys don't know what the table is, it's a monthly show that I'm making with Twitch. I get nervous to say with Twitch because sometimes you say with Twitch and people are like, it's gonna be cringe. Just saying, that is a stigma that comes with it. But it's not cringe. We put a lot of work into it. And it starts on Wednesday. And essentially what it is it's like a group of girly pops sitting at a table. It's like I invite them to a girls' night is essentially like was my idea with it. I invite you to a girls' night, but like the topic is food because I'm a baker. So every episode has a theme. Like Hypnotic Raptor, think of the 19. Yeah, we need sponsor stands. No, it's fine. Sponsor stands is the best. That's the best thing, stands. It was so nice of him to do that for me.
QTCinderella.
So the theme of this first episode is like childhood nostalgia. Big Boy Benson, thank you for the 16, and Hypnotic Raptor, thank you for the 4. I think I already thanked you, but The first episode, the theme is childhood nostalgia. So like think like cosmic brownies, pizza rolls, think like that thing you get home from school and your mom just made or whatever, you know? So that's the theme of the episode. And essentially we have a chef that is gonna make the food for us, and then we sit down and we eat it together and we like talk, we tell our stories and like stuff like that. So it should be like very, I'm aiming for it to be like very like fun and cute and quaint and like Bondy, and I don't know, I just hope it's like a fun little way to like spill memories and just kind of be ladies and talk about shit that we want to talk about, you know? It's a table to bring everyone together to talk. But it's gonna be cool. And the first episode is with Valkyrie and Fusli and Myung and Tina. And I'm excited to learn about what they ate growing up and like their stories of like coming home from school or like things that happened, you know? So should be cool. It starts Wednesday at 2:00. Wednesday at 2:00. But like we go as in depth as like submitting recipes, so then the chef can make them to like try to match like our memory of the items. So then it's like just kind of like a fun, like the thing was like a ratatouille moment was what I was aiming for. Like you take a bite of this and maybe it's something you haven't had in years and you're like, oh my gosh, I remember this, and I remember crying because I got cut from the cheer team and my mom made this for me or whatever, you know? That's kind of what I was going for. And then there'll also be like cute little like dinner party games and stuff like that. It's not like super long, but it'll hopefully be cute and fun and awesome. So anyway, I hope you guys will like it. Put a lot of work into it, so. And we sent them all invites. Their invites, how often will the show be? Once a month. So next month's show is Cinna and Mari and Daff. And it was supposed to be Kaide, but Kaide can't make it anymore, so I need to find a replacement for Kaide. Yeah, it's cool. And I'll leak, we're even doing a live show at TwitchCon with Lily and Pokey and Extra Emily and Maya. Should be cool. Do we have a set? Yep, we have a set. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be cool. Are boys allowed? I'll think about it. Oh yeah, Fan would be a good one to replace Kaide. I'll bother her. I'll bother Fan. It's a fun idea. Yeah, Fan's just gonna eat ketchup. I hate when she does that. Gosh dang it. I hate when Fan eats ketchup. Okay, we're gonna wait like 5 more minutes and then we'll have a piece of that cake so you can see it. You're just hating? I am. I hate ketchup. But it's gonna be cool. I'm excited for it. We sent them all flowers. So I sent each of the girls flowers with like an invite and boxes of cake. We sent them all cake and flowers, and Discord has many cake photos. I'm gonna wait like 5 more minutes so people can post them, but I saw it on Leslie's stream. Yeah. A lot of people baked today. Yay! I'm so sorry again that I was late. I've been sick. It's the first time I've been sick in a while, at least. I'm actually really proud of myself. I've been very consistent. Yeah, periods don't count. I feel like I've been very consistent with streaming lately, and I've had a good flow of things, and so I'm happy about that. Yeah, I think people like the schedule too, and I've been really good at that too, so. There's like 100+ clips. Yay, that'll be fun. I'm excited to watch them. I know, I got so behind on that. Why is the Streamer Rewards predictor not working? Because it's last year's. Zinc will help you from getting sick. Yeah. It's weird because it's like, I've heard some back and forth about schedules. Some people really like the schedule, but then some other streamers told me that schedules are bad because then people pick and choose which streams to show up to. And I'm like, oh. Well, frick. Maybe just morning sickness, baby coming soon? Yes, a tooth infection is usually a big signifier of morning sickness. Thank God you asked. I feel schedule is good here. Well, I'm happy you guys like it. I'm going to keep doing it because it's good for me, so. I also think, maybe call me crazy, but I think you guys really... I think you guys watch whatever I do. I don't think I have an audience that picks and chooses. I think you guys literally just want to know what time I'm streaming. And I've kind of picked up on that. I mean, I think if anything, people pick and choose baking streams a little more. But regardless, I think you guys just like to know what's going on. We're adults here. We like schedules, yeah. Last time I was genuinely interested was the basketball thing. That was a long time ago, so I need to do more interesting things. That's not good. What time is it there, cutie? It's 4 o'clock. WTF chatter? I don't think that person was being mean by any means. Like, they were just telling me. Do you think you could cook Ludwig in basketball? No, I could not. Have you tried Swarm yet? What's Swarm? Is Beyblade still a possibility? Yeah. I'm still going to do Beyblades, and I think I'm still going to do a summer concert. I still want to do a charity stream. So I usually do one every year in honor of my mom in July. So things have been crazy. It's a new League of Legends game mode. Oh, really? When are you not busy? That's a good question. I know I'm asking tech issues at this point, but why when you refresh the mobile app, it deletes your first stream and shows double? I don't know what the heck that means. I had the idea of going to the fair/carnival and trying to win big prize from each game. That's a good idea, Jello. I need to find a carnival. Is there any fairs in LA? Can you cook Maya in basketball? I don't think I can. Guys, I'm not good at basketball. Time for cake? Yeah, I think it's cool down. Santa Monica Pier works, but they don't let you film. They get mad at you. Oh, I guess the outside. They do let you film outside. I thought you were talking about inside the arcade. It's not chilled enough. We gotta wait 10 more minutes. Sorry, chat. I want to show you a slice, and it also gives everyone else a chance to. It also gives everybody else a chance to post their pictures. OC Fair is happening right now. That's Orange County. Will table be a VOD or YouTube video? Probably both. Missed the tickets to what? Have you seen the OC? Yeah, I have. Oogie Boogie Bash? Oh no, I got many tickets. I got tickets to 4 different nights. Are you still taking Iron Mouse? Maybe. I need to ask her if she actually wants to go. I want to see Sleeping Beauty cake. Yeah, I need to make that one. She Camp 3 ever happening? I think so. My goal is to do it in September, but I don't know. But it's going to be different than the other shit camps. It's just going to be a 24-hour stream. Camping. Q, to be honest, are you stressed? I'm not stressed. I'm really tired. I'm so tired. I'm eepy. I've just been sick. So I'm a little tired. Kai doing another huge stream, dude is crazy. What's Kai doing right now? Yeah, Jello, we've done that once. We did it on stream. It was fun. Chained together with speed. Wait, he's doing it today? I thought that was some like the first or something. He's doing it today? God damn it. How am I supposed to work when Kai's always streaming and I want to watch him? You did? Yeah, I did, Jello. But we can do it again. It's been so many years. Chained together while chained together. Yeah, I know. I saw it. So cool. Maybe when I chill out after the cake's done. Sorry, today is going to be a short stream. I'm just going to finish the cake and then I'm going to end just a short little cozy stream. Hopefully that's alright with everybody. I'm just so tired.
QTC smoking.
Automo, thank you for the 41 months. L Hunger. Jason, shut up. I don't need to have any hunger. I'm busy. Yeah, why aren't you live? My bad, you're already a millionaire. Wow, it's hard to recognize you with that purple little check mark next to you. Jason, do you want to go to Disneyland? Viva Lolo, thank you for the 2 months. When? When you get back from Japan. You may bring one friend. You may bring one friend. You can stream it. You can stream it. He's going to Japan? No. But you must choose which friend you can bring. You can do a contest. Zoomer and Boomer connection. Not a girl. Do not bring a girl. I swear if you bring a girl and I have to watch you flirt the whole time, I will kill myself. I feel fine saying that, because I will. Okay, let's see if the cake's done. I don't want to wait anymore. I might just do it anyway. Okay, chat. Taste test. Chocolate cake. Yum. It's still a little too warm. I'm just cutting a little square out of it. Okay. It's still way too warm. See, when you cut it and it's too warm,
Lucky number
your
13
frosting
pop.
starts like gooing, like melting. But if you wait for it to cool, it'll just sit on top. Tastes really good. I don't even like cake. And Texas fudge cake is just, it hits different, chat. It's just good. Rating out of 10, I'll give it an 8. It could use more salt in this recipe. Probably, I think it calls for a half a teaspoon. It could go for it honestly could go for a teaspoon and a half. Okay. Well, chat, that's all I care for today. Let's look at the pictures of what you guys made. How do I stay so fit and thin? Because of my baking treats. Okay, number one, so nice. Number two, I don't eat that much. I just eat that much. Like, that's all I'll have of that, and then I'll give it away. And I would love to be thin. But thank you. All right. May the force be with you all. Star Wars lore guy, thank you for the 18 months. Okay. Let's look at what you guys made in the Discord. You ready? Who wants to guess how many DMs I have? It's bad. I'm at 52 that I need to reply to. Okay. Food pics. Oh my goodness, so many of you made the cake today. Ooh, I think I already know who I'm giving my gold star to, but one second. I'm scrolling up. I don't want to leak. Okay. Okay, here we go. As you guys know, bake-alongs, I post the ingredients in the baking stream ingredients right up here. So you can buy everything, give you a time. I'm usually 30 minutes late, and then it takes me another 30 minutes to get started. But this is where you get the recipes. We do it on the weekends, so it'll either be on Saturday or Sunday next week. Probably Saturday. Yeah, Saturday's a safe bet. Let's go Saturday. Okay. So we'll be doing our next bake-along Saturday next week. Don't know what we will be making, but I'll post it in there soon. But regardless, when you bake, you then post pictures. But here we go. Pre-frosted cake. I'm not gonna see who made it.
Bake.
Looks good. It looks good. I used measure for measure gluten-free flour because my brother is celiac. Turned out great. I tasted the frosting and it's delightful. Yeah, this one works really well with gluten-free frosting. Gluten-free flour. This recipe is good with gluten-free flour. That looks good. Okay, amazing. Sadly, no sprinkles. That's okay. Amazing. I accidentally added too much powdered sugar and my frosting was incredibly thick. That's okay. Final product. I let my frosting cool a bit too much and I incorporated the powdered sugar. You're totally fine. It's just a different consistency. Looks good. Oh, that's a piece. I was like, yours is so small. A piece of it. That looks good. Looks good. First time bake along, dad and son edition. Cute. Hey, dad. Hey. Oh, chocolate on my lip. Hey. My boyfriend is going to the store for sprinkles, but this is it right now. Oh, that's so nice that you made your boyfriend go to the store. W boyfriend. Oh my gosh, look, they did these little sprinkles. Looks so good. This cake would be so good if we frosted it with Brazilian fudge. Ooh, yeah, it would. That looks good. First bake along. Hell yeah. You can also sprinkle some like sea salt on it. That would make it really good. Chocolate and salt is really good. Parchment paper wasn't the best idea. You're totally fine. Mine is too shiny. No, it's fine. The shine will go away. The shine will it's gonna set. You'll be fine. Dragon Duchess. That one looks really good. Paprika, really good. Petra. You are the one that I scrolled by quickly. I think you get the golden star today. It's just beautiful. It looks perfect. It looks amazing. I mean, everyone's looks amazing, but there's something about yours that looks particularly good. Definitely need some sprinkles. Yeah, I should have told you guys sprinkles make it better. Oh, they did chocolate chips. Okay. I also didn't tell you guys, I forgot, sorry. When it first comes out of the oven, it's good to kind of flatten it when you have that mound, so that way you don't get frosting buildup. Because see how we have like a moat around this guy? We've got a moat, so that means the frosting is going to be thicker on the sides than in the middle. So it's good to mush it a little bit, or even flip it. Take it out of its pan, flip it over, so then the flap is on top. But it's totally fine. It's not a problem at all, but if you ever wanted to be perfect. Shout out Jello for encouraging me to catch up. Okay, shout out Jello. That looks great. Fucked it up, but it turned out all right. Totally looks fine. I'm excited to see what you guys think it tastes like. Kind of sinky in the middle because of the plate. That's okay. Not quite as glossy as others. Well, I think... Oh, I see your frosting. It looks like you used a darker cocoa powder. You might... It looks fine, but I think you used a dark cocoa powder. Made a loaf, added peanut butter to the frosting, doesn't show up visibly. Yep, you could also swirl peanut butter into your batter. That'll taste really good. Ooh, this one's really pretty too. Pretty. Sloppy, gluten-free. Yeah, once it cools, you'll have a much better, it won't be as gooey. Like, it'll literally be like a frosting once it cools. And it's very easy to, like, serve once it cools. But obviously, it's a little gooey right now. Dare. Okay, that looks nice. Yay! Good job today, guys. That's a lot. What's our record? Can we make a command for a bake-along record? Wasn't it the cookies at 57? This one's probably not going to be as many because it's a cake and it's a little, you know, more intimidating. But we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28 bakers today. Actually, that might be the same. No. 28 bakers today. Oh my God. 29. Way to go! Thank you guys for showing up. Amazing. Again, I'm so sorry for being late. And for being extra slow today. But we will, yeah, they're still rolling in. There's still more people will be posting. Also, you know, there's definitely a few people that didn't post. But way to go, everybody. We'll be doing this again on Saturday. I'm going to post the ingredient and decide what we're baking sometime this week. But yeah, good job today, guys. I hope you like it. And thank you guys for subbing. Thank you for chatting. Stream's going to kind of go back to normal soon here. But I am doing a shorter stream today because I'm exhausted. I might, if I take a nap and like feel a little better, I might do a late night desktop stream with clips and then League, just for the sake of getting clips done. But don't bet on it. I would bet against it, in fact, but just in case I feel up to it, because I don't really have much to do today besides just like chill, and maybe that'll be fun. So we'll see. Look at my eye bags. Like, I'm tired. Or maybe clips and freaking Dress to Impress if Jason's not being an asshole. He wants to play alone.
1 year.
Beazle, thank you for the year. Cali Native, thank you for the year as well. Thank you guys. Thank you. We're doing a really cool IRL Overcooked event on August 3rd. So everybody knows. I'm a little behind on it, but it's going to be cool. My kitchen's going to have like 5 people in it. Open to the public. It's gonna be tickets. We have to do tickets, so then we can have security. But very limited tickets because we can only have like, you know, we can't make. I'm trying to figure out what a realistic amount of burgers is to make, because it's just gonna be like burgers and chips and stuff. But are people coming to your house? No, I rented out an entire restaurant. I rented out a burger shop, so it should be fun. Should be cool, should be fun. 75 to 100? Yeah, maybe that's what we do. Any leaks on participants? What wig? Slime. Me. I have to think for my other two. I haven't decided what will fit the chemistry well. I need another woman for sure. Yeah, I'm trying to think of someone that's like really bad at cooking. thought about Fan. I thought about Lily, but I don't know what Lily. Anyway, I haven't had time to really think about it, but.
Sup, y'all.
Thank you for the 2 months. I'll figure it out, but anyway, it's gonna be cool, and I need to work on that a lot this week because I'm really behind, but I'm just behind on everything. Anyway, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you to White to Game for the 17 months. Mo Bingus, thank you for the 2. Raid whomst ever, chat. Raid whomst ever. Mods, you can fight over it. Whoever chat wants to raid. But I need to go. I'm just so tired. And yeah. Okay. Goodbye, guys. Have fun. You said Asian bunny. Okay, great. Yeah.